Guys, I'm not feeling 100% right now, but I gotta eat. Some water. Now, what do we have to eat? Oh, thanks. There's a puddle going on here. This is not good. I'm gonna have to waste one of my towels now. Whoa. I like fresh air coming through. Getting a little bit more than just fresh air. What's to do with this screen? I guess I better shut it. Wipe this down. Now. Ouch, that's freaking hot, man. Whew. Now, what was I gonna get? Let's get this water boiling. We're gonna have carbonara noodles because I love these thick noodles. They're so delish. So let's see what else we're gonna put with this. Okay, where am I? So I got the water boiling. Let's get some cabbage and cauliflower. I was actually wanting to put some of that into this. But fine. We'll have grape crush. What else is gonna have here? Okay, we've got cheese. Uh-oh. This is not good. Hold on. Whoa. So, let's have some of this. This has been pre-boiled, I think. I'm going to... make a vegetable carbonara. So it's going to be, and then this is medium cheddar. I wish I had a knife. That's okay. Now, I've got a fork. We'll use the fork. And then we've got some butter when it's all said and done. Okay. Ooh. All right. Feed to the it's raining out today, as you saw from the weekend. But we'll give this to the little ground squirrels, or people call them prairie dogs. Oh, there we go. That's the way I wanted it to break up. Can you see what I'm doing here? Yeah. Okay. Now, let's get this into back in the fridge. Let's break this up a little bit. Just so it cooks evenly. Cabbage and cauliflower. I'm gonna get this in the water. Let's go put it in the water. Who's saying something to me? Hello? Can you sit down and show your pretty feet? Do you got your socks and shoes off? No, I'm in a motel right now, so it's definitely not something I'd be doing, walking around in my bare feet. But let's put this in this water. Let's cook this cauliflower first, guys. Oh. We'll put it for 3 minutes, 33 seconds. There we go. So while we're cooking that, let's get some cheese ready. Now, where's that other plate? I could use this. Okay, some cheese. Use this fork. My knife. This I'll put back in the fridge. So the little ground squirrels are gonna have a feast when it finally warms up enough for me to get out there. It stops raining for a bit. I love it. This bulldog with extra cheese. And that has this kind of cheese powder. Take your shots and shoes off. I show you feet, please. Okay, we're gonna have this with the cheese. Let's see if there's any bulldog sauce. Right now we're gonna eat. C'est temps de manger. And when it's time to cook. So once I'm done cooking, yes, I may be able to fulfill your wish of doing what you had just asked. So I think the broccoli should be done. Let's put this cabbage in. Let's see what we're doing. Let me see what you're saying. Feet. Yes, I have my slippers here that I would normally have on. That should be warm enough. Oops. Put this cabbage in. Oh. Something wrong with that piece. I'll let this cook for another 3 minutes. Whoa. Or 2 minutes anyway, 2.5 minutes. I'm looking at how. Oh. Powdered. This should be, I don't know if this will be enough. Let's taste it. Let's put enough to coat all the vegetables. Who's ever had broccoli and cheese, whatever, or cauliflower and cheese? Well, that's what we're having. A yummy version of Rinda's creativity. And then, these vegetables. Oh, I hope they're still good. I don't have a freezer in my fridge. Oh, who loves cauliflower? on the floor. Oh my goodness. I'm such a cheapskate. I have to. It is a little bit frozen. Out, hot. Now, let me see. I should take my shoes off and put my slippers. Hold on. And voila. I took my jeans off. Now, how am I going to do this without making a mess? I want to keep that water at a boil. So hungry. This way. Now, I'm getting myself dirty on this. Try and get some of this water out without making a total mess. How hot. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go get a little bit more water. some new fresh water. Okay, where'd these noodles go? Gonna break these noodles up a bit. Sit down and show your feet. Oh, baby. Right now I'm cooking. The smell of these noodles are so good. Such a... Yeah, saturated. Oh, dang it. That on for about 3.5 minutes. These are a lot of vegetables. These vegetables definitely need to be cooked still. Oh. Now what happened down here? Okay, so we're going to be having this bulldog hot sauce. But I will put some butter, because butter makes it better. Put some butter on the vegetables. Just a little bit. Now, we'll put the sauce and the cheese at the end, but the vegetables still need to be cooked a bit. Yeah. Oh, this still needs to keep going. Also, I have some avocado I need to use. Let's get this washed over. I'm gonna have a sip of this drink. I'm thirsty. When are you going to sit down and show your feet? Let's see what's going on. Can you see me? Oh, no, it's not quite where it's needed. Got the vegetables. Let's put these in for 5 minutes because they're really that raw. Five minutes. Now, I'm going to go and take this water off these noodles that I just boiled. So I left enough water just to cover the noodles. Let's break this cheese up in here. I'm hot. What am I talking about hot? It's gonna be spicy hot, but I'm stabbing my fingers. What's going on? I'm supposed to be saying ow. Ow. I'm stabbing myself. Ow. It's a piece of cheese. Okay. Oh, let's put the sauce first. I used half of it in some noodles that I had yesterday because I can only tolerate half at a time. So I saved the other half for things like this. How's this going? Um, I think, oh, I put lots of butter. So let's mix this in after all. Stop. Hopefully it should be done by now. Or is it? Let's check it first. Ooh. Nope. Hot. Let's put some salt and pepper, because pepper makes it better. I've got some little peppers, and I put lots of butter already, and the butter is non-salted, but that's okay. I'm a salty dog. I had enough salt in my food. Wherever it's put, they put it somewhere. They're always sneaking it in on me, so we don't need any more, especially when you're in your 50s like I am. You watch your sugar and salt intake. Ow, ow. Damn it, making a mess again. Let's put this back in after all. Longer. Now, let's mix this up. We might have to eat the noodles first because they're getting all soggy, as it were. And once I try and stick it on those vegetables, it will not have the same consistency. Sound good? Travel, something says feed. Rinse this over. Okay, we'll only put that on for a few seconds because we don't want it to cook because it's already cooked. But we do want the deliciousness to soak in. Let's have this avocado mixed into the noodles. bit of dark stuff because it was sitting ripening for a few days now. This would be great for a face mask though. Boop. On your nose. Okay, now okay guys, like I said, this could stand to be cooked just a bit more. If you like yours cooked well, which I do, but it's normally done on the stove. All right. Oh. Let us eat over here. No, I don't have my I do not have my Who do I not have? I can't think straight, I'm so hungry. Okay, so we have this, we have that. What else do I want? What else can we have? Num 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 num. I have these organic fruit bars, but they're not cold again. I just hurt my belly. No. over, have I? Mm. I eat over where the table is, but the chairs are too dirty. I don't want to touch them. Now, let's eat these noodles while they are not too mushy with some yummy avocado in the mix. Mm. Et voila. Now, let's eat this dang food. My noodles are cold. The avocado likes the mix in with the cheese. Whoa. And the spiciness. Ooh, it is still definitely hot. Ooh, the avocado makes it nice and creamy. Who else loves bulldog noodles? So much that you'll cook it in the microwave. Oh, hot. Spicy. Oh. So good. Lovely. Oh, spicy. I'm not a contortionist, I can't show my feet and sit up and eat properly. Let me eat. I have not, I don't know if I ate. Oh yeah, I did. I eat some lunch. Avocado and BULDAK noodles. So good. Whew. Get my nose wet. Oh, let's have a little bite of this. Whew. Oh. Whew. Peppery. Hot and fun stuff. Peppery. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh darn it, I ended up putting a got a spill on my shirt now. Ooh. I don't know how to love pepper. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's starting to get cold. Not starting, it is cold. I'm tired. What time is it? What are you saying? Oh, my back. Oh. Oh my goodness. I wish I had a candy. Oh, it's about 6:30 right now. This drink is nice and sugary. This dress I bought was too small. Oh, boy. It says, why are you not taking your socks off? Because I have to go buy something to chomp on. I have to go to another level of the building. Shall you come with me? Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's get some change. Now, ooh, cold. Those noodles were so good. It's gonna be cold. Let's go for a hotel tour. Oh, I need my card. Let's go get some more cheese. Is that the same picture as upstairs or is it different? So, they've got drinks on this floor, but they don't have the machine. Somebody show it down too. Somebody show down some perfectly good cups, man. It's not one nothing. But I don't know why those are there. Say in the comments which ones you want. Oh, they've even got razor blade and lighters. I didn't see that. God, I'm so hungry. I want all of it. What else? What else do we want? Should we try this KFC? Ruffles. Which one do we want? I guess I'll try this one. I guess it was $2.75. Oh my goodness. I almost lost my hand. Let's go make a mocha chocolate coffee. So I don't have to watch it. Look, they got really large selection. No, it's not the same. The hallways are way to make coffee here. Oops, the door didn't shut. Let's put this deadbolt on. I brought some matching bra and panties. So the way this works, take this. It smells so good. So you take this. Take a cup of water. Water. Then I'm going to put some creamer. Two creamers should do it. Okay, and then push the button. On the side. Can you see how deep the bag is? It's like that much chips, that big a bag, but there's only that many chips. are KFC ripple chips. First time trying. Can really taste the artificial flavor. I almost got to take my shoes off. Oh. Salty. Let's go get my slippers. Now what was I looking for? Oh. Right. I was gonna turn this thing on. Ow, ow.
Well, ladies, welcome to another bonfire. How you feeling?
I'm feeling nervous.
Nervous?
Good.
I understand you being nervous. Bonfire is a place where we can cross up. It's a place where you get a glimpse into what's going on the other side of the island. I'm wondering how you're feeling ever since we added that dedication light. Did it come on?
It came
on. Okay. Caitlin, we're starting with you tonight. You good?
Always known something was missing. The entire time. I just didn't know what it was. Until I got here and started to realize maybe all these years with Caleb, I've hid the truth from myself. Maybe our years led me here to try to figure out
Look how tiny this
I'd
thing
like to
is.
see her. No rules.
Like there's a
You've got
third
no
of it
keys.
missing.
Everybody else is back in.
It used to be so thick. Those chocolates.
Paris, you're a little nervous, huh?
I want to see.
Okay. Then let's look together. We'll talk it out together. You're not alone in this.
After everything happened last night, I decided that I'm just gonna have something with the mindset now. Say, go ahead, actually not move back and worry about Paris this time. It's just, as we meet up, we're gonna be a fun day.
That's just comparison. I just think he did a lot for me even to respect him as a man again.
What do you think Rick will say about things he sees that you may or may not have done?
He might feel the same way that I feel.
So what are you feeling? Paris? You okay?
Yes.
Can I give you a hug? All right. Now that was tough. You're stronger than you think. Paris, that was a lot. Make sure you share with these girls and let them help you a little bit, and with the guys. You're gonna be just fine.
Okay.
Naughty Sarah. Let's take a look at this clip and then we'll talk about it. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's take a look.
I didn't know you like a week ago.
But you made your move.
I go after what I want.
You did. You wasted no time.
Yeah, for what? Why would I waste time?
After that, everybody thinks so far.
Excuse me?
Oh, these chips are so chunky.
Let me do the car. Just, yeah, we'll just have a conversation.
Just the care, it's like the care, the genuine care.
You're nodding your head. What did you see?
What I wanted to see.
What you wanted to see?
Yes. Like, I just want him to find that person that fills his check boxes because I just don't feel like I'm in. From the beginning, he's told me, you don't do this right, you don't do this right, you don't do this right. So I'm not here to please anybody else or seek validation anymore.
Does it feel like relief?
Yes.
I love that you've got answers. I am surprised, but kind of excited for you. This is the latest I've seen you, actually.
I'm happier each day, growing closer to who I want to be each day, and that's what I've been doing, so I am so happy.
Good for you. Keep going. Vanessa, are you ready? So let's watch this clip and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Vanessa says that she loves, she understands being with me, and for a long time, I believed her. But being over here on this island...
Stop eating and show your feet.
She's not really understanding being with me. I'm nowhere to find standing being with her. I don't need Vanessa because I'm a lot more without her.
What's going on?
It is the nerve and the audacity. Like, okay. Say less. Okay. On the epic finale of Farming for Love,
Well, nothing at this point.
it's time for the final decision.
If I don't feel confident, I'm happy
to not choose anyone.
Who will face rejection? If I'm not chosen, I will be heartbroken. And who will find their happy ever after?
I'm ready for my breakfast.
The two-part season finale of Farming for Love. It all starts Sunday at 7 on CTV. Brought to you in part by Can-Am. Offer a living don't get any better.
Cindy, do you think our crispy flavor will last forever?
All we have is thin crust summer, Billy.
I love you.
No, you
Oh, God.
of this thin crispy crust.
It's literally like almost half the bar it used to be when I was a kid. And there's barely any peanuts on it. Usually there's peanuts.
Get this.
Chocolate doesn't taste like chocolate.
It's a sleep come true. It's something to made real modern. You can enjoy them as a snack, as a starter, as a main course, on the side, at the park with friends, each with their own unique taste.
Wow.
Well, Italian style is easy with
It
Italian
does not taste like the original.
Real Italian taste.
Ugh. Yucky.
Your salsa is a song to be pieces.
Hey, cover girls, plant power. It's a game changer. Introducing the
It's like Rice Krispies Pop crisp stuff, but there's no peanut.
100% and cellulose fibers. Let's go to Paintopia. New Lash Gloss Paintopia from CoverGirl.
The scrubbing, the scraping. Ain't changing your cat's litter? Then change your cat's litter to Arm & Hammer Slide. The amazing litter that slides out without scraping or scrubbing and guarantees a 7-day odor-free home. So slide on over to Arm & Hammer.
Mini-meals fills you up. Made with 100% whole grain and very high in fiber. It's big food for big days. The heat is on. This week at the Brick, prices are so hot, they're melting. $900 on this
This coffee, chocolate coffee doesn't taste good.
And this barbecue spreading set is only $7.99. See more.
When it feels like all that's left is work hard,
Ooh, it's
it's
hot.
time to play again. Easily find your next favorite game with BULDAK.
Let's
For
play.
casino games, poker tips, and sports odds. Make it play.
Watching daytime TV. During a meeting. Oh, that's crispy.
How'd you get in here?
A lady never tells.
No, seriously, how'd you get in here?
How did you get in here? Crispy moves. That's
These are commercials. And he's sitting on the couch eating his food. He's like, how'd you get in here?
Tune in to Pure Country or listen on the iHeartRadio app.
This program contains sexuality, nudity, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
You played up with somebody else? Put your mouth in their mouth? That's how much you respect me?
You're skipping over the stuff he said at the beginning. How do you feel about that?
You know what I see? I see a 24-year-old boy who's not ready, who's been indirectly telling me that this whole time. And I've just been ignoring it.
Look, I'm not excusing the behavior. I'm also not condemning him for the behavior. I get how that works.
I'm just so disappointed, man. I'm just so disappointed.
I don't want to discount that. Temptation Island is extreme.
Ooh, that is so
It's
salty.
rocky, scary, and it hurts. And you get to have the love you didn't know you deserved. And it starts with you. Good night, you guys.
Hearing him say that he's lowering his standards to be with me is extremely insulting. It's a slap in my face. Are you just saying that because you have these random women over here gassing you, feeding your ego, stroking your ego? But if you just want your ego stroked, why the hell is you with me? Because you know I'm not that type of woman.
Where do we even start? All I feel is rage. How the fuck are you gonna betray me for a bitch that you just met? Oh!
Yeah, and I feel bad, like I'm nothing to give. I'm so stupid. I feel stupid for bringing him back into my life.
Listen, we're gonna be in good spirits tonight. I love you guys so much.
We're gonna get there together. So let's not forget about the men.
I'm check out our boyfriends. Our side men.
Alright, so we set a little spa day for you guys to relieve your stress. So each man here is gonna take you to a station. They're gonna massage a certain part of your body, not sexual. The gentlemen wanna escort the ladies.
Wow, okay.
We have wine for you if you want.
Yes, please.
We're on the road.
Are you trying to say I'm ashy?
No. Alex, do you wanna tell me?
I don't know. I might do that. I'm like, I need to go home. I made a mistake.
Seems like Formula were absolutely devastated with whatever they saw. Seems like Formula got answers that they weren't quite ready for.
What I've done with you thus far is what I was prepared to say.
Okay, you can see the devil.
Yeah. You'll entertain, have fun, explore your options, you'll learn more about yourself, be flirty, like do all of that. But you don't disrespect me like that.
We have shots for you guys.
Ladies.
Handsome boy.
Is it here, brother?
Man, oh yeah. So what happened?
I saw Caitlin dancing, having a good time. She was hugging up on a guy during the party, and honestly, it's okay with me. I'm okay, but I know a few other fellas here are a little bit hurt, so that's right.
Let me.
Paris and Sashik. We having sex. And so I just don't know like why this about it. I don't have an answer. You should I'm embarrassed. I can't imagine what my family would think when they see that. It's just, you really, to be honest, I'm done with Paris. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Alexis, it starts you. Because you've definitely been putting in work to untangle me. And I purposely left myself guarded because I just wanted to respect my relationship. But I'm not in a relationship.
I know that myself will try to come running back. But it's too late for all of that shit. You know, you made your choice. Now you have to live with it. And I hope it was worth it.
Shit is brutal. It's fucking brutal.
You know, what Mark says, like, I think that she, like, to like, help her. Like, oh my God, I think it's true, but I do feel like she needs a man like me, and I hope she does. I don't want to be me because I'm just so. I don't think so. She just confident, bro. This is crazy. It's just a little hurt.
And I hate it. In that, I'm you have been what I've been searching for. I'm sorry. Now I'm being an asshole to everything else.
I have to keep reminding myself that I'm guilty, but it's without forcing anything.
I've been made.
Like, maybe it's bring past turns. And it's like you'll start.
I'm just say, allowing myself to breathe, I go, continuing to understand.
Classy gentlemen. All right, you're a classy gentleman, and we did not fold first.
If you get Canadian news from Facebook, Instagram, and Google, time is running out. Some of these U.S. platforms have started blocking links that provide access to news content from Canadian news organizations. And soon, posting and sharing will be blocked too. To continue getting breaking local and international news stories, scan the QR code to download your favorite Canadian news apps.
Do you feel okay? Where did you go? I flew in your orbit. The scarab belongs to me. I'll get the family.
Hit refresh this summer with Tim's new sparkling quenchers. Bubbly and naturally flavored, our blackberry yuzu and orange ginger quenchers are the perfect cool down. Keep it cold. Tim's new sparkling quenchers.
Take advantage of StrucTube's mega summer price drops and refresh your home with irresistible furniture at prices you'll adore. Shop our best sellers at jaw-dropping discounts of up to 50% off. StrucTube, low prices, amazing styles.
Mini Wheats fills you up. Made with 100% whole grain and very high in fiber. It's big food for big days. Sensitive teeth and gums. With Oral B, you don't have to sacrifice in teeth clean. Oral B delivers 100% clear teeth with a gentle touch. Designed for sensitive teeth and gums to deliver a professional clean feel. Oral B, brush and approach.
Hey, Dad, what's the horse one?
You were made to remember some days forever. We were made to help you find the best way there.
For people who are a little intense about hydration, Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Lightweight, fragrance-free, 48-hour hydration. For that healthy glow. Neutrogena. For people with skin.
That's the locker inner. The locker inner is got you locks in low prices so people can save up to 40% on key Walmart brand essentials. That's just Paul. He only works weekends. Hey, Paul.
With Liberté Plain Collection, taste takes many forms. From a piece of cake to a masterpiece. From boiling hot to freezing cold. And from a taste of home to a taste of the world. The taste, Liberté.
You're not taking me here. This is what they told us. I was removed because the government was taking in teenagers.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Children's Tylenol Easy Dissolve. Relief pain, headache, and fever on the go. Children's Tylenol Easy Dissolve. This program contains sexuality, nudity, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just how would I straight to answer? Yeah, no, of course, it's very necessary.
So, you would feel dumb if you left for him?
I woke up.
Like you have to say a lot of shit.
Like don't say it.
I just like really am curious. Like, what exactly went through your motherfucking head? Leave my packing up my shit and moving out of my house.
I don't think that's how your story ends for now.
I feel dumb. To be honest. Paul gave me every reassurance that we'd be fine throughout this journey. Why don't you come back in my life? Why don't you figure out your own shit before you come back in mine and ruin my life again?
Do you really want to be with somebody that's not sure like that? Like, my grandma always told me, if they're not sure about you, then fuck them.
I know when I love somebody, when they do something to hurt me.
Yeah.
And so I can sit up here all day and be like, no, fuck him, you don't want to be here, he can go. And then when he does something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come up.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, maybe I do really love it. I don't control shit. And the worst part is that I don't have an explanation. That's it. I'm just here with my thoughts and my heart in turmoil and no answers. Like, did I miss a part of the instructions? Did I overlook that? Or was I very clear?
I'm sure you were.
I'm sure.
Even if there was tatted on his arm, he'd probably see what I felt about it. It's a 24-year-old.
Who you ought to be.
Oh, my belly's full now. Oh, my back hurts now.
So differently, like, bad. Like, not even bad, you know? But it was just like, oh, man. I wanted her to do a little worse, you know?
Yeah.
So conflicted, like, I don't want to be in a toxic relationship, but I do love her, and part of me does want to be with her. It's just, and now, oh, me, that boss just make everything so hard, bro. Because
Today is a hard day. Like yesterday was like a shock, but today it's like, what the fuck?
I'm dramatic as fuck.
It's okay. I just like feel free, you know.
First day, post being cheated on, I'm just disappointed.
Oh, goodness.
Expected more from her.
Whew.
Yo, Marisa, you got me.
In case anybody didn't know, I'm trying to gain weight.
You want to be single and in the streets. So, have at it.
That's why I'm always eating, because I'm always on the toilet because
That's
of
all I have
crumbs.
to see, man. Honestly,
So you'd have to know me to realize why I eat them.
yeah, it was just like a shock. Like in my mind, I was like, whatever she do is not gonna faze me. And I see that shit, and it was strategic, and I kind of like just like I hate the fact that I was like in my mind I have the doubts. She's doing something. That's the only time I don't see it. We're good. That's how I've always played it. So for me to finally see this for the first time, it just I felt hurt, man. It's trying to get
I'm
this
so
shit in my
pregnant.
head. Yeah, keeps replaying, bro. She was feeling on him and like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know her ass is gonna come falling back, and I'm saying, hell no, no.
Oh. OMG.
With Christian, and I don't feel stressful anymore like I felt yesterday. But Christian kind of person, like whenever I am around him, I feel like this.
I want to like kind of ask, like, what do you think your next steps are in this journey? And I'm not talking about specifics and with who, you know, just like looking at
My next step, I think I just need to forgive others for the things that they did to me, stop blaming myself.
I see that, and you know, honestly, from experience, that's the worst feeling. And then you realize
Uh-oh.
It was never you.
There's water leaking in this window too now.
Now in this journey
It's really good.
is so crucial.
I feel like you make every girl in the house feel special. Which at first I'm like, he's a player. Now I'm like, you are just a gentleman.
You're starting to notice the difference. And
Yeah.
you should really, because that's what you deserve is a proper gentleman to treat you like a queen.
So overall, my day with Christian was very fun. I feel very relaxed. The love that he shows me, I need to feel appreciated and liked, and I feel like Christian gives me that. But I do want to take that shit from me. Thank you for bringing me here.
So I hope I can help out a little bit.
You did.
Wow. This has been separated.
It's so cute.
I know.
Fill shaker with ice cubes, add all ingredients, and shake.
I'll do it for you. And it's strong, maybe.
Made a strong Nigerian king in my mind.
Yeah. Last night, I liked that she was there for me. She was there to comfort me. She was there to hug me and let me know that we're going to be okay. And I wanted to let her know that I appreciated that. And
Oh, how come I touched you?
if I'm being 100 with you, the moment I realized that you were wrong, then I let the David tell me. I was excited for the date, but for some reason,
Oh, what is going on? Top of my foot's really itchy. Something.
attracted to you, and I hope that you feel the same way about
Why do
me.
you feel the same way?
But I really need that.
I feel the same way. I just wish we weren't being Rinda.
Alright, let's go get comfy in the car. Hang on. Get out this way.
Okay.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting this, but
Are you putting a like?
energy.
Why is my foot itchy?
We should end this though because
See, you know you do it.
It's starting to get a tiny bit swollen right where the Uh-oh. Sure hope that's nothing to be worried about. Oh, my foot is really itchy, guys. Ah! OMG! Oh my god! Ah! Oh! I don't know what that is.
Introducing Squeeze. Try our new frozen lemonades. Only at A&W BULDAK locations.
Yep, that's the sound of victory. Simple ingredients, dinner is ready in 10. So we get more like beef. New rotisserie chicken legs and pork tenderloin.
Oh.
Driver for life. Arms for life.
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without heavy perfumes? Try Downy Light In Wash Freshness Boosters. It has long-lasting light scent, no heavy perfumes, and no dyes. Finally, a light scent that lasts
The hell is that, man?
Can Bob's hair dye cover 100% of grays with salon quality care? Canadian women with excellent hair test. It covers all my gray divine hair
Oh, this is so
It's professional color with Dr. Salon Price Tag. Excellence by L'Oreal Paris. It does what it says. New from Sally Hansen. Your gel color grip cover. Brown preppy smooth. Ordered for buyer wear. Plus, two special effects to your clothes. Transform any shade for a magical Manny. Only from Sally Hansen.
Hit refresh this summer with 10 new sparkling crunches. bubbly and naturally flavored. Our blackberry yuzu and orange ginger flavors are perfect for now. Keep it cold with both new and flavors.
If I'm not chosen, I will be heartbroken. And we will find their happily ever after. The two-part season finale of Bargain for Love. It all starts Sunday at 7 on CTV. Brought to you part by Can-Am. Offer we don't get any better. It's showtime.
I really think you're onto something.
This program contains sexuality, nudity, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my goodness.
After last night, a bit shocked. My girlfriend's date was not a good time.
So what made you decide that you wanted to start taking me on dates?
I just really appreciate the vibe that we have together. It was supernatural.
Yeah.
You're listener.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we had like a moment the other day where it challenged me with some pretty deep questions. So I felt like you were showing your general concern for me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, like maybe she likes me a little.
Maybe a little bit.
But the feeling is mutual, was.
Whenever I'm with Chris, I feel like I can be open, I feel comfortable. I too see us getting closer each day. So that makes me excited for like tomorrow and, you know, however many other dates we end up going on.
I really enjoyed the last few days. Thank you. You definitely helped me see a different side of myself. And it's been insane to see a different side of you.
You've been a nice support system for me
Like, I have been making my decisions for myself. I'm happy with myself, I'm happy with my career. But, like, in a relationship, am I?
There's super important.
I know, I've had such an amazing conversation with you, and I feel you light up when I talk about it. I'm just like, definitely confused and having all these emotions and kind of going through all the stages of my emotions because of what I saw last night. But I'm also trying to stay open to Mike. I mean, like, I do feel safe with Mike, and I do feel like he's so easy to open up to and talk about emotions, which I'm just not used to. It did not expect to be where I'm right now in this journey. Like, I came out here just thinking, like, there's so, like, oh, there's so many other issues in a relationship. I'm not saying we're perfect, but, like the communication and, like things to work on. Not necessarily be like, maybe that's totally not my person. I'm trying to stay with him and his connection. But I'm just in my feels about what I saw last night. So I'm just not ready to, like, physically, you know, run to him, but obviously I'll continue with the connection we have.
No, I think you know better today.
Cheers.
Fourth date.
That's crazy.
You think you'd make it this summer?
Not at all. I definitely came in here thinking it would be one in a million that I would even meet someone. And I was definitely throwing around the word like soulmates. And it's just crazy because I have a feeling that I've never felt before.
Well, this is new. For the word soulmate.
It would be hard to leave here and not have you in my life because whatever this is, like, I'm just never gonna find it in another person. I'm a hopeless romantic and I really feel like I'm in a book.
I'm absolutely having feelings for you. And they're real. And told everyone that I do not want to marry Caitlin. I don't see a future with her. I'm living in the moment, and I'm letting it all hang out.
Like, what age do you want to start having kids?
Obviously, with Caitlin, I wanted a kid. If we're going to have kids, we need to have them now. We've been together for 8 years.
Right.
Now that I know she's definitely not the one. It's all about building a partnership and building on our love.
Like, whenever the timing is right.
And I want you to do everything you want to do. When you're ready, I'll be ready.
I'm down.
Yes.
I'm very
Let's go, girl. Michaela said soulmate. It hit my soul real fast. That is basically her telling me that she's falling in love with me, and I can see it. Caitlin still doesn't know. I've been battling myself, wanting to just tell her and get it off my chest. So, and I've now gone from guilty to now enjoying the moment.
You're gonna go with I like big butts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like big butts.
All butts matter.
I thought they were saying they're like big bucks.
You do a group project and you do no work with your names on it? That's what this is.
Which generation is the real no-no? With the same host, the generations. Stream on your favorite devices.
Can Box Hair Dye cover 100% of grays with salon quality care? Canadian women put excellence to the test.
It covers all my grain and my hair feels soft and shiny. It's professional color without the salon price tag.
Excellent.
Travel Mullins. He wants feet. I want to see you take your song drum. Feet, put both of your feet on the table. Put your other 2 feet on the table. My other 2 feet. Put your feet on the table so I can see it. Put your feet on the table. Put your tooth on the table. Put your feet on the table now, please. Put your feet on the table, please. Animal feet. Put your feet on the table now.
Bubbly and naturally flavored, our blackberry yuzu and orange ginger quenchers are the perfect cool down. Keep it cold with Tate's new sparkling quenchers.
No two bodies are the same. Some heads never got that message. But Always Flexible did. It protects against different flows for up to 0 leaks. And it flexes to fit all bodies for up to 0 feel. Feel it yourself with Always Flexible.
The scrubbing, the scraping. Hate changing your cat's litter? Then change your cat's litter to Arm & Hammer Slide. The amazing litter that slides out without scraping or scrubbing and guarantees a 7-day worry-free home. So slide on over to Arm & Hammer.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. There's so much I can sell. Bags, clothes, and even electronics. It's so easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a better side hustle.
When it feels like all that's left is work hard, it's time to play again. Easily find your next favorite game with BULDAK. Free casino games, poker tips, and sports odds. Make a play.
Nothing's more important than family. For me, joy is time with my 3 grandkids.
Please make sure to press like. Like.
What can't be if we work together. I need my own plan. What's wrestling behind me?
We don't have that. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Children's Tylenol Easy Dissolve. Relieve pain, headache, and fever on the go. Children's Tylenol Easy Dissolve.
This program contains sexuality, nudity, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
day. Get your rubber, that's your fucking body. Okay, you know, shit.
What? I think you just mixed the water.
Oh, first, I'm feeling great on this day. Like, we have a connection. We both have that goofy, fun personality. It's been such a revelation, like, everything about our relationship. The toxicity of it, and that I'm a lot happier outside.
I feel like I'm getting to know him in a deeper level, and he's trusting me more with like secrets and the emotions, and just more vulnerable with me, which I appreciate. It makes me feel like I'm closer towards him. Like every day, my feelings towards you are going stronger and stronger.
I know, I feel the same way.
Experiences, growing, and
Say it.
same one.
It's a finding love.
And defining love. Finding love. Oh, shit.
Be so patient with me. My head was hurting.
Yeah.
And
My heart's too sad. That's all. Yeah.
I have no idea, like, how to proceed, and if I'm capable of, you know, just healing, forgiveness, and vulnerability. Like, I'm just really working on being vulnerable. I don't want to be so burdened. I don't want to be like that. No, that's no way to live.
I just really feel very close and connected to Bryce in this moment.
It's romantic.
I don't want to be thinking about Rob. I just feel very like optimistic about the outcome of this entire experience.
Alright, so are you looking for like a serious relationship now?
Yeah. I know that when I came here, like, obviously I found you the most attractive. Like, you're the first person I saw. Now, I don't know why everyone kept on saying that they confuse you for being Southern.
I
The second I saw you, I was like, that's for sure, like, a Florida type of white girl.
Well, it's nice, like, talking to you and not just, like, laughing at you. Not laughing at you, but you know what I mean? Like, obviously you're hot. I mean, for, like, your abs, I think you're the first thing I saw whenever walking up on the stage. I was like, Jesus. Sethie's, like, the bad boy, like, tatted, like, sexy, attractive. I'd like to get to know him better, and I'd like to take him on a date. I think, and to the point where I've done it on mic, and I kind of want to explore this, like, physical attraction with Sebastian. I think I'm definitely confused.
At first, I just thought I was going to kind of be of temptation. But yeah, I do want to get to know you or whatever. Respectfully.
I know just it's the best way for my baby. So before I haven't like touched somebody like it's like you putting your lips on somebody's mouth. I feel like it's common sense. Like when I see the answers right in my eyes, I don't like to look for excuses. I understand. Just seeing what great did. You just like embarrassed me, and lately I've been feeling a little guilty thinking that I'm doing worse than what he's doing. But seeing him eating somebody's ass last night really pissed me off. I forgive, but I don't forget at the same time. I'm doing I'm so sorry. I'm married. You didn't talk about this one. You saw what I saw, babe. You saw you. Mine fucked up too. Okay, but I'm not gonna fuck back. I'm gonna talk about the list.
Isn't that cute? Seeing everyone else, how happy they are that you're happy. They're like celebrating in your little victories, big victories actually, but that's to see friends like cheering for your energy. How good does that make you feel?
And I feel like they felt like my energy when I got here, and I didn't even know I was sad until I was like in my room by myself. I feel such a release just claiming my power back and becoming who I've already knew was there. And I've had so many like setbacks because of allowing people to just take that control from me, and I feel so good.
Genuinely, I'm like so excited to hop in the bed. Well, yeah, let's wrap this night up.
Only on CTV. Stream on all your favorite devices. That's the new DQ Backyard Bacon Ranch Signature Snack Burger with honey barbecue and ranch. We're taking this backyard thing really seriously. I get it. It's a tasty looking burger. DQ. It tastes good. The Don't Pass sentiment is back and better than ever. Get special prices throughout the showroom. Save up to 50% on select mattresses. Plus, pay no money down with no monthly payments and 0% interest until 2025. Leon's Don't Pass sentiment is on for a limited time.
Mini Wheats fills you up. Made with 100% whole grain and very high in fiber. It's big food for big days.
Welcome to the Haunted Mansion. Gary at 999.
My shoulder.
Amen. You're all in for a treat. Disney's Haunted Mansion.
Did you put a like? Thank you.
So you can say yes to almost anything.
Thank God, no. I can't believe I dirtied my damn dress already. I don't have access to a washing machine. Look at all the stuff.
We all need digestive health, but most Canadians only get about 50% of the fiber. Metamucil gummies are an easy way to get plant-based fiber. 3 gummies have the same amount of fiber as 2 cups of broccoli. Metamucil gummies, the easy way to get your daily fiber.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. There's so much I can sell. Bags, and even electronics. It's so easy. I can list in 60 seconds or less. I can't imagine a better side hustle.
Let me Plain Collection. Taste
Put my damn dance on.
From a piece of cake to a masterpiece. From boiling hot to freezing cold. And from a taste of home to a taste of the world.
Yeah.
The taste of liberty.
This program contains sexuality, nudity, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Questions that you want to ask the crew, but you're just going to draw one, and then whatever question you get, you have to answer.
I got some juicy questions.
Let me start. Yeah. Who here is most likely to follow food or food? We know who that is.
Who do you think has the biggest dick? I think Chris has the biggest dick.
But he wanted to get naked and run around the yard.
Miss Swoon, operator. Mr. Threesome, Mr. Threesome, Mr. Threesome. Prepare yourself for the worst. Prepare yourself for the worst. And money salad. And money salad. Forget about her.
Kate was starting to make up her mind. You know, connection that I made, like, is what it is.
I'm trying to see Sebastian and Kaylin getting closer, which I'm like, interested because at first Mike wanted Kaylin, but it seems like Kaylin now is interested in Sebastian. You need to stop giving people mixed signs. One more mentioning Mike, one more mentioning Sebastian, which is making both of the guys confused. So pick one. That way you're not having two guys mad at me or mad at you. I didn't come here for drama.
So, like, she's
wrong. We're literally sitting here.
whatever she wants.
Honestly, I didn't come here for drama, but we have stuff to do. There's nothing I want to mind. Can't see anybody. Since you exist.
I do like Mike. I'm just so confused in my own head about my feelings for Mike. And then I feel like there was a shift as soon as Sebastian was just interested in me as well. But jealousy is not the most attractive thing to me. Are you good?
I'm great. I'd love to talk to you over there, though.
We can, yeah.
I didn't mean to take that phone on her.
I know, I feel like she's just like, she's like in the middle of everything.
I want you to go explore him and like meet him and stuff. Just like let me know. You know what I mean?
Like, are you jealous or like?
I'm not jealous.
I feel like, okay, you like me, Sebastian likes me. Like, I don't know, like, I can't figure out anything deeper than that. I'm also trying to like figure it out.
I apologize. I didn't mean to do that.
You're fine, I don't apologize.
I always I'm Midwest.
Hey, who's watching the ball?
Fuck that lady.
I can't be the only one.
Oh, I stayed up to say goodnight, but I'm so tired.
We're coming here a second.
Okay, good. Good night. Oh my God.
What you mean?
Nothing to eat before I go to bed.
I guess I'm not possible.
Did you ever feel like worried that like you did something and not one else is gonna see it?
I'm worried about anything because, I didn't do anything too crazy. I mean, there was some crazy clips, but it was some party clips.
It's so exciting to be physical with someone new. I haven't had that physical interaction in a while, and my love language is physical touch, and it's just nice to like be intimate in that way with them.
In your bed?
Yeah, I think I am going to bed. You want to go to bed with me?
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. If you don't want to, it's up to you.
rebroadcast or described video at a later date.
TMZ Live, Mark 11 here. So there has been a crazy change in this very controversial Jason Aldean music video. Tried that in a small town. 6 seconds, and 6 very important seconds, showing violence in a Black Lives Matters rally was deleted, was taken out of the video last week. And nobody knew about this for a week. We broke the story. We know why this all went down.
Right, and it has to do with the production company behind this music video not getting permission, not following the rules of using someone else's footage, although there was an attempt made.
This is really
There was an attempt made.
This is really
but it's very interesting where it broke down.
So Fox 5 in Atlanta shot this video of a Black Lives Matter protest.
Projected on the, it was in the original version, projected on the courthouse.
Put the original version up.
That footage right there.
Yeah, you see superimposed on the courthouse there behind Jason Aldean, you see this Black Lives Matter protest. So what happened was, in early May, before the song came out, the production company that was working on the music video said to Fox, hey, we would like to use this footage. And they said, well, send us a script. Yeah. And we'll, the lyrics, and we'll take a look. So they actually send a link to the song.
A week later, they send a link to the song.
But Fox is saying, we want to see it in writing. We're not going to listen to songs. We're not A&R. So send us the lyrics, and they never did.
Right. The lyrics never came, and so there was never permission granted, because that was what Fox had said, send us the lyrics. They never did, so they never get permission.
And then all of a sudden, the music video's out.
July 14th, it comes out, and there, the footage is there.
So we're told that Fox got in touch with this production company and said, guys, you didn't follow protocol. We didn't give you permission. So we'll ask it nicely. So nothing further happens. You got to remove this music video. And that was a week ago. And they took it out, because if they didn't take it out,
they knew they'd
get sued.
Right.
And so they take it out, and this is what happens for a week. Nobody notices this.
Yeah.
So now you're looking at the difference between the original and the new one, but nobody noticed this until today.
I mean, look, the reason nobody noticed it, it is kind of subtle. I mean, I'm sure to the director of the music video, it's not subtle, and there was something that they wanted to convey there, but I disagree with the viewer, it's subtle. It's, first of all, it's 6 seconds. There is still, in the music video, let's be clear, the music video is still filled with Black Lives Matter rallies. It's just not that one.
Well, the reason I disagree with you is that courthouse became a lightning rod of
Harvey, the courthouse is still in the music video.
No, I know.
And there's still footage that is projected on the courthouse.
It's
not that 6 seconds.
But what I'm saying is, because there was a very infamous lynching there 100 years ago.
I mean, the courthouse is still there, and they still project video on that courthouse.
But you're not seeing the imagery that people have talked about, where he's showing Black Lives Matter violence.
Harvey, I cannot disagree with you more.
I agree with you more than you disagree with me.
The overall feeling when you watch the music video is still there. The things that made it controversial are still there.
No, they're not. Because
yes, they are.
No, they're not. The Atlanta.
That 6 seconds is not the reason why people were all up in arms about the music video.
It's both. They were upset that people were showing violence at a Black Lives Matter rally, and
which the video still is showing,
and they were upset about the courthouse.
And the courthouse is still in the music video, imminently.
The video
so
isn't.
The thing with this very
please talk sense then.
Well, yeah, the intent of the video is still very clear. I agree with Charles on that. But the thing that's really weird for Jason Aldean, he's in a precarious spot now. So if he says, I wanted to keep that shot in, but I had to take it out for legal reasons, then that reinforces people's belief that, oh, he's racist and really wants to prove that it's Black Lives Matter. Or he says, you know, I took it out because it's offensive to people. Then he offends the people who rallied to his side when he got canceled in the first place. So what's he saying? here.
But none of them are talking. Jason Aldean isn't talking. Fox isn't talking. So we just found out what happened, but none of them want to say. But the reality is the reason it was removed has nothing to do with the controversy. It has to do with the fact that they didn't get permission to use the video.
That's the weird thing. If they say, you're saying none of them want to talk about it because they're afraid of the repercussions. If you just say, hey, we didn't want it in there because we felt it was racist, why is it wrong to say that?
Because that's not the reason they didn't. That's not the reason they didn't want it in there. And that I agree with you.
Did say we didn't have a problem with it. Go ahead and say that.
Well, they said we didn't have a problem with it. Essentially, he doubled and tripled down on that music video. So he was. Jason's fine with it. I mean,
there's like exception levels of offensiveness and not offensiveness. And at this point, I honestly don't even know what's going on anymore.
Hi, this is T-Rex, calling from the Berserk with Foley, and I want to comment on Jason Aldean. It's unfortunate that this brought so much controversy because controversy sells in our country. We also don't know if he did it because of the box fire in Atlanta or he did it because it was offending people. If people are really woke, we should be focusing on what's going on today to make a borrow. And I feel like Jason Aldean will learn from this and continue to grow from it.
Well, what he learned from it is this controversy will take a record that is doing so-so and take it to the top of the charts.
Yeah.
So that's the lesson that he learned. Indeed. Okay, we're going to move on. This is also crazy. A crazy incident here in LA that is being investigated involving Judge Mathis allegedly pulling a gun on some city workers who were outside his home. So I'm going to do Judge Mathis side. You do the city workers. Okay. Yeah. So here's the deal. Yesterday morning, at where Judge Mathis lives in Bel Air, there was a Department of Water and Power for the DWP truck that was apparently doing some kind of work on the street there. Now, the confusion is this. Mathis is saying that the DWP truck was blocking his exit from his driveway. And Mathis walked out into the street and said, you guys are blocking me, and apparently it got heated. And he says one of the DWP workers said to him, if you don't get out of the street, we're going to run you over with our truck. To which Mathis says, he said, I have a gun. Right. He just said he had a gun. That's his side. So the DWP workers told police a pretty different story. They said that they had asked Judge Mathis to move his vehicle so that they could get their work done. It doesn't sound like it was in the driveway, according to DWP. The way they describe it doesn't sound like it was in the driveway. Why would they need him to move his car out of his driveway? They asked him to move his car. He didn't want to move it. Words were exchanged. It got heated, and they claimed that Judge Mathis then pulled out the gun and brandished the weapon, which they took in a very threatening manner, obviously, and they end up leaving. But they filed a police report, obviously feeling like, hey, this guy pulled a gun on us, we can't let that go. And there is now a criminal investigation going on right now over at the LAPD looking into what happened here. But DWP is saying that Judge Mathis crossed the legal line. And the only thing that doesn't match up there, Judge Mathis is acknowledging that he had a gun. Right. Just whether he brandished it or not. Right.
Yeah, what's interesting here is usually you have a battle of credibility going back and forth, and you can sometimes tell who has an axe to grind, who doesn't, who's more credible. Here he's a judge, so, a former judge actually in Michigan, so he's got a lot of credibility in his he said, she said sort of version of this story, but there may be some sort of cameras in the neighborhood. We'll have to see how this develops.
I am disagreeing with everybody today. Eric, how can you say that? Wow, that's because, he's a judge, yeah, but you've got these DWP workers who are coming up with a statement. I don't think they're going to take Mathis as just automatically more credible than these DWP workers who are out there doing their job. I'm not saying what happened, but I don't want to say, oh, he's a judge, he couldn't have done it.
I'm not saying it's automatic, but you do think twice before you think a judge just cooks up a story. I mean, these are sober professionals. We talk about people having a judicial temperament. He's supposed to be a very measured person and a truth teller, so...
But you're saying cooks up a story. I would say this. Judge Mathis's story was in response to what he knew the DWP workers were accusing him of. So he didn't just
create a story out of nowhere. He used some of the details that they had and just sort of flipped it around. If he did flip it around, or like you said, we don't know who actually is telling the truth here, but he didn't create it out of nowhere.
Yeah, but there's a very clear distinction between the two stories. Brandishing a weapon is actually showing off the weapon. Judge Mathis says he never did such a thing. Brandishing is a charge under the law. Just saying you have a weapon is not brandishing.
Now, it doesn't seem like there is any ring video because we actually did some checking on it. So I don't know whether a DWP worker might have taken a picture on a cell phone. I mean, that could have happened. We don't know. But the LAPD is investigating.
Hey, everyone. I'm Rinda here in California. And I was just thinking, there's no video, there's no footage. But what happened to, back in the day where you want to be nice to people, you actually want to take a picture with the judge, be friends with the judge. I mean, I don't understand. And of course, without a footage, we don't really know what happened. I believe the workers can be trying to save face, but I just think it's like, wow, it could have ended nicely with a selfie.
Well, sometimes one selfie can squash a lot.
Not if somebody pulls a gun on you. And I'm not saying they did, but that's their point of view. Taking a break.
All right, when we come back, Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater, her new boyfriend, as we told you. Well, now you're going to hear how Ethan's estranged wife feels about this new relationship.
Can I just say, when you hear what she is alleging, this is the unkindest cut of all.
It involves a Mother's Day post and somebody liking it.
No two bodies are the same. Some heads never got that message. But always flexible, yeah. It protects against different flows for up to 0 leaks. And it flexes to fit all bodies for up to 0 feel. Feel it yourself with Always Flexible.
Our heritage is ingrained in our skin. And even when we metamorphosize into our new, evolved form, we carry that spirit with us. Because you can take Alfa Romeo out of Italy, but you best believe you can't take the Italy out of an Alfa Romeo.
At Schneider's, we care about making carefully crafted sausage, mixing perfectly balanced spices, and following 132 years of tradition. Because you care about what you bring to the table. Schneider's, Canadian crafted since 1890.
Corn blues, sticky floors, weekdays that feel like weekends. You never forget the way some things taste. Miller Lite, great taste, 90 calories. Tastes like Miller time. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide.
Get the sleep you've been dreaming of. Sleepies, it's a sleep come true. Today's best variety, Move Radio. Find out all the ways to listen at moveradio.ca.
Well, Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater may be happily enjoying their relationship now.
Somebody isn't.
But there is someone who isn't. From the get-go, what made this very sticky there, they are co-stars in Wicked, but the sticky part of it was the fact that
Sticky Wicked.
It was that Ethan is married, and so is Ariana. Now, what we've heard from people close to them is that
they were separated.
They were separated.
She separated in January. They're saying there was no overlap.
Right.
So not everybody agrees on it, including his estranged wife.
Right. Folks close to Lily J, who we've spoken to, said that she is devastated by this. And really, I think that the toughest part for her, it sounds like, is the fact that they have a newborn son, almost newborn, was born last August. And suddenly, she is.
We gotta get to this Mother's Day thing because this is unreal.
Yeah, so you guys, our sources say that Lily and Ethan, they're just not on good terms right now, ever since, he started dating Ariana. And we're told that, this relationship is new for both of them, just a few months. However, Ariana did used to hang out with Ethan and Lily, and also she liked to post on Mother's Day this year. That was, a shout out to how, Lily was a great mother. Exactly. And she liked it. So not only was this person in her home hanging out with them, in their circle, and now she's dating, her ex-husband.
And so I gotta say, what his post is. His post is thank you basically to the greatest mother in the world.
Saying happy first Mother's Day. Again,
to the most loving, caring, and wonderful mom person in the world. Ariana likes it. And now she...
And I just... What we don't know is exactly when Lily found out, or at least Lily's version of when she found out that they were dating.
But even if there was no overlap, you could see how this
my point is, if Ariana likes that, when they were already...
Right, of course. But even if it wasn't, even if there was no overlap, it's gotta stink, right?
Yeah, and it's understandable. Emotions are probably super high on Lily's side, especially if this is, obviously a new relationship. It's hard probably to see her ex moving on, especially if she felt as blindsided as she says that she feels with this breakup that happened with Ethan. And so I think, Ariana and Ethan are really trying to lay low right now. They're trying to, respect their exes while they're pursuing this relationship, but...
It's kind of weird to say, but I get where your point is, respect their exes.
Well, I will say that with her and Dalton Gomez, her estranged husband, Ariana's, they seem to be on good terms. I mean, everything we're hearing is they're talking, they're friends, just didn't work out. And they split up in January. So it seems like that one is not problematic. The other one clearly is.
Hi, my name is Abby from Reidsville, North Carolina, and I just want to say that I think in this situation that Ariana may need to love herself a little bit more, because she doesn't have to settle for a married man who's abandoning his wife and baby. She just doesn't have to do it, and it's a bad look.
She definitely doesn't have to, but
you fall in love with who you fall in love with.
This whole theory.
Okay, we'll get into it later.
No, we're not going to get into it later.
We'll talk later. We got to move on.
Yes, we got moving on now. Some news about LeBron James' son, Bronny. We broke the story yesterday that Bronny suffered a cardiac arrest on Monday. 18-year-old Bronny suffered a cardiac arrest during a workout at USC, where he is supposed to be playing on the basketball team.
Rushed to Cedars-Sinai by hospital, unconscious, taken to the ICU. It seemed so serious and even dire.
And I think it is still serious, but the dire part seems to be removed.
He was taken out of ICU pretty quickly, and what we are hearing, and I think this is a gauge, is that his parents, LeBron and Savannah, feel a lot of relief today.
Yeah, and if they are feeling relief, then that is, you're right, is the signal to all the fans and family members, and I'm sure who were so concerned about Bronny when you have an 18-year-old going through something like this. But if they're relieved, then maybe there's the other thing I took from this is their hope for him going forward in his basketball career.
I don't think anybody knows that yet. What we are told is they are, and the word we used was optimistic. And we've talked to people with knowledge of this, and they say they're optimistic. They still don't know what caused it. They don't know the underlying cause. And that's a big deal. It could be a variety of things.
Right, but to me the relief means they're not concerned about it happening again in any immediacy.
Right, he is stable, and they think he's out of the woods in that respect.
And guys, when he gets out of the hospital, he's going to have his dad's former teammate, Selena. We actually spoke with Ronnie Turioff, who played with LeBron during the 2011-2012 Miami Heat championship-winning season. And Turioff, you'll recall, underwent a open heart surgery back in 2005, and he never knew if he was going to play again, and he wanted to have a 10-year career. So he told us that he's down to mentor Bronny, talk to Bronny, do whatever Bronny needs. So when
he gets out, obviously he'll have Ronnie DeLeon, he'll have Sharif O'Neal, who went through a similar situation. So he's got a lot of people that he can lean on and who can inspire him and give him hope to come back to the court if that's his ultimate goal.
Letitia from Dallas, and having a son that played sports, I can only imagine the panic that those parents felt when they heard about their baby. All they wanted to do was get to that hospital. See, that heart, it wasn't about status. The heart didn't know it was the heart of LeBron James' son. It just stopped working. So I am so thankful from reports that it seems like he's getting better. Hopefully the test will see what happened, why it happened, and hopefully prevent it from happening again. But we're definitely rooting for the recovery of Bronny James.
As we are. Yes, as we are. Take it a break.
All right, so when we come back, the Biden's dog, Commander, you know, the one who can't stop biting 7 times over a 4-month period. What is going on in the White House? Who is training the dog? Is the dog getting the proper training? We're going to talk to someone when we come back who has trained dogs in the White House for Obama, even for the Biden family. And you're going to hear what he has to say about the conditions in the White House. Is it the right place for a German Shepherd? We'll find out.
On the epic finale of Farming for Love.
Well, nothing at this point.
It's time for the final decision.
If I don't feel confident, I'm happy to not choose anyone.
Who will face rejection?
If I'm not chosen, I will be heartbroken.
And who will find their happily ever after? The 2-part season finale of Farming for Love. It all starts Sunday at 7 on CTV. Brought to you in part by Can-Am. Offer a living don't get any better.
Butter chicken, BK now has butter chicken. Cookies and chicken with decadent sauce. Right on poutine, that's pretty close. BK, have it your way.
Did you know some of your detergent's fragrance disappears in the dryer? Downy In-Wash Scent Boosters survive the washer and dryer for freshness that lasts 6 times longer than detergent alone. Release freshness with every touch with Downy In-Wash Scent Boosters.
New from Sally Hansen, Miracle Gel Color Grip Primer, Prime Prep and Smooth. Or for longer wear, plus 2 new special effects top coats. Transform any shade for a magical humanity, only from Sally Hansen. Mini Wheats fills you up. Made with 100% whole grain and very high in fiber. It's big food for big days.
Looks good. Nicely. Let's see how he did. Iams Advanced Health Healthy Digestion sends prebiotics here, so nothing can hold this guy back. Iams for life.
With Liberté Plain Collection, taste takes many forms. From a piece of cake to a masterpiece. From boiling hot to freezing cold. And from a taste of home to a taste of the world. The taste, Liberté.
Actually, you think the Lakers should win those fights? Need much for your phone.
Very much.
From the people who brought you the mystery cocaine at the White House comes the mystery of Commander. The mystery of Commander fighting 7 times within a 4-month period, and yet we didn't know anything about it until this week.
And what happened for the other year?
Right. What is going on? Why is Commander a recidivist fighter? Fighting more than Major did, as far as we know, and Major got the boot from the White House.
And there are 7 people who got bitten. 1 Secret Service agent landed in the hospital because of it.
Right.
And so this is what the White House press secretary said about this yesterday.
As you all know, the White House complex can be unique and very stressful. And that is something I'm sure you all can understand. And it is, as I just said, it is unique and it is stressful for all of us. So you can imagine what it's like for a family pet. They have been partnering with the Secret Service and executive resident staff on additional leashing protocols and training, as well as establishing designated areas for Commander to run and exercise.
Leashing protocols.
Let's go. Put your dog on a leash.
I say that to my dog when I get home. I have different leashing protocols for the leash law.
So look, we got to get to the bottom of this because there are dogs that, I think Trump's the only one that hasn't had a dog in my lifetime. There have always been animals at the White House.
And this stress is, look, that stressful situation has always been in the White House, but I've never heard of a White House dog biting like this.
Rapidly.
Yes. So joining us right now is someone who knows a lot about the White House and about the dogs in the White House. Officer Marshall Merarkey used to be Secret Service Special Operations Officer, but he also trained several dogs in the White House, and he is joining us right now to talk about the commander issue. Marshall, welcome to TMZ Live.
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, how you doing? That was a great intro. I should have expected that. That was great.
So look, we're excited to have you on. We just got to unpack this with you. So they're saying that in a 4-month period that I believe was around January, ended in January, Commander bit 7 different times, 7 people. How unusual is this? How concerning is this? And how could this go under the radar for so long?
So, I can't comment specifically on the situations. I wasn't there, but if you think of the complexity of the White House, I mean, you have thousands of staffers walking around. You have people everywhere. You have individuals with weapons and guns hanging from it. It's extremely hard to train a dog to be normal in that situation and not react. In my opinion, there's no bad dog. They need the training, they need the familiarization. Throwing a dog in a place like the White House complex, just the variables there are countless.
I know that your background, you trained the Obama's dog, Bo, right? So, same stressful situations. What happened? Because we never heard of Bo biting anyone.
You don't bite.
Well, so you're also talking Portuguese water dogs versus German shepherds, right? Mm-hmm. So breed does play a big part into it. So there, even when I first started with Bush, when they had Miss Beasley there, you would always call out where the dog was. There was always somebody with the dog, when I was there. And then same thing, I was on Obama and Vice President at the time, Biden, SWAT detail for all 8 years. I usually worked the daytimes at the White House and then night times at the Naval Observatory, Vice President's residence with the dog. The dog's usually with the trainer, and they're also calling out all the dog's movements. You know where the dog's at. You know where the dog's coming from. The Secret Service agents call post 1, post 2 the dog. That way, the dog's not just coming around a corner and walking into a crowded room full of hundreds of people and getting startled and having an instance.
There used to be a maxim in the law, every dog is entitled to 1 free bite. Once you know the dog bites, you have to then take precautions to make sure it doesn't bite again. So after the second, you would think there would be an alarm bells that would sound, and yet there were 7, and we're now months later, half a year later, the White House is saying we're looking at leash and training protocols. That just feels like something, the ball was dropped. I mean, that's the way it feels to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they brought in specific trainers for these incidents or not, and I don't know the specifics of them, but yeah, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same result. So especially if you don't have a trainer on site or at least someone who knows what they're doing, the dog doesn't necessarily know what's wrong. If the dog's biting somebody and they're running through the East Room and 5 rooms of the White House and somebody catches up to it and yells no, that dog doesn't know. What just doesn't happen. And the situation hasn't been rectified, therefore the dog's not going to change, so the outcome won't change either. I mean, and I think now there'll definitely be some different protocols in place and have some trainers around, but yeah, it's you don't want anybody getting hurt.
When a dog bites 7 times, can you retrain it to be in that environment?
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely you can. I mean, these dogs bite by nature, even from overseas. They're taught to bite almost from birth. When we get them, train them to bite. I can get him, I can walk him through every room in the White House, off leash, off muzzle around thousands of people, and he won't be aggressive towards a single person. And I can turn around and send him on an apprehension in the same scenario, and he can go back and forth. So you can absolutely do it. It's just like anything else. You got to put in the time, you got to put in the effort, you got to put in the hours.
Well, hopefully they will. Marshall, thank you so much for being with us. By the way, we should mention, I know you have a nonprofit. You are still doing some great work with dogs, even though you're not working at the White House anymore. But you and Hurricane are doing some good work. You can tell people about that.
Yeah, we started Hurricane's Heroes. We sponsor 127 retired police and military dogs, and we cover all their medical bills in retirement. So that was our way to give back. You know, I had such a great career. Hurricane had such a great career. We want to be able to take care of his brothers and sisters in retirement, so the dogs sign up through the program, and we make sure they get the absolute best care in retirement to reward them for their service as well, so they can, you know, live happy lives like this guy right here.
Yeah.
You are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you so much for giving us the time.
Really appreciate it, Marshall.
No, thank you for having me on. It was a pleasure.
All right, man. Thanks,
Marshall. Wow.
Hurricane looks like that.
Oh, yeah, Hurricane.
Hurricane good day. But I know if Marshall says one word, that'll change. But he looks like an absolute soft.
Okay, we're going to take a break.
This is what they told us. I was removed because the government was taking Indian kids.
Hit refresh this summer with Tim's new sparkling quenchers. Bubbly and naturally flavored, our blackberry yuzu and orange ginger quenchers are the perfect cool down. Keep it cold with Tim's new sparkling quenchers. At Schneider's, we care about making hand-tied, carefully crafted sausage. We care about mixing specially selected, perfectly balanced spices. We care about using smoke from natural hardwood in traditional smokehouses. We care about following 132 years of tradition. Because you care about what you bring to the table. Schneider's, Canadian crafted since 1890.
You're gonna go with I like big butts?
Yeah.
It's a pop culture trivia show. Who doesn't like big butts? All butts matter. You're gonna be fine. Millennials don't feel bad. You know, when you do a group project and you do no work with your names on it, that's what this is.
Which generation is the real know-it-all? With the same host, every generation's Monday on CTV, streaming through favorite devices.
We're taking this thing global. We're going to be so much more than just magazines.
This what can't be
Welcome back to TNZ Live. Very, very, very important, and I'm sure will be much discussed congressional hearing going on today.
This is a huge deal. And we are, don't laugh about this, because this is now a serious discussion in Congress about these unidentified objects that nobody can explain.